Can you hear me? Can you see it? Please don't leave him. He's my son. He stepped down from glory and gave his life up for me.
What Do You Give a King is a song that I wrote with Paul Allen, a friend of mine from here in Nashville. And man, I remember I had this melody that I was playing, and he said, "Do you have any words for that yet?" And I said, "No." And he said, "What about like, what do you give a king?" And I stopped and I was like, oh my gosh, that's really good. And so we were working on the first verse, and we just it just rolled out. When your hands are empty and your best is broken at your feet, and the ashes left from past regrets are all you have to bring, what do you give a king? And we both looked at each other like, I think that's pretty great.
Said I've been thinking about Dad and the life that he had. That's why I'm here today. Then at the end he said, "You are what I'm fighting for." It was the first of his letters from war.
Sometimes we try to stay safe and say, God, if you'll just, please keep me safe on this trip or this, and God's like, hey, come on, that's a chip shot for me. Why don't you, ask for something big? And then he had a friend that said, hey, why don't you quit asking God to bless what you're doing and just do what God's doing, because that's already blessed. And that's one of the reasons that I rode my bike across the country, is because it says in James, true religion is taking care of widows and orphans. And I thought, okay, if that's important to God, that means he's already doing it. And if I join him in that, then I can, play a small role in a bigger picture instead of trying to play a huge role in my smaller picture. And I hope people take that away when they come to the concert. I think we keep showing them examples of what's possible when God's your strength as opposed to your own strength.